Morning, fellas. Another vid here for anybody looking for a flex lock TIG torch. So I've wanted one for quite some time, and the CK brand is available locally and through online retailers up here in Canada. And for what I wanted, it was going to be about, let's call it $375, $400 tax and shipping in. So that was quite a bit of money to outlay for a torch. I would use maybe like 10 to 15% of the time. So I began looking for alternatives. This right here is a Chinese knockoff TIG torch. It's basically a non-gas through DIN's 35 style connector, and it's got a separate gas hose with a swaged on fitting right here. So I think this would be meant for like an Everlast welder or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what specific machine this would plug right into, but that's okay. I didn't buy it for that cable specifically. I wanted the head, and a reason why I really wanted to buy this and find out what the facts were with these heads was there's no listed specs on these whatsoever. So with the CK Worldwide FL130, FL150 TIG torches, the internal thread on the torch head is a 1/8 BSP metric style pipe thread, or whatever that works out to. It's not a 3/8 24 imperial style thread on the standard 917 cables. So I have a valve torch here. You can see that's not a valve, that's a button that I just put on there because I was running it with a gas through on my Lincoln. And this is basically what happens, short and long of it, when you don't take care of your Superflex cables. This is wrapped because it's burned through. So this was a Band-Aid fix, but I kept the cable because it still works and it might get me out of a jam. I actually wanted another lift start setup, and I don't believe my Aspect 230 controls the gas solenoid on the on lift settings. So you're going to need to have a separate argon line, which is no problem for me. I have that. And I wanted to have the ability to do lift starts and not have to change out torches and take a lot of things apart. I just want to be able to plug in and go. So what I really wanted answered was, did this Chinese flex lock copy TIG torch have the 1/8 BSP thread or a 3/8 24? And the answer is it's got the 3/8 24 thread. So I can take this cable right here and then put it with my Valve 17 head, and I can take this flex lock system or flex lock copy and put it right with a gas through DINS connector and a Superflex cable. So basically this is like getting two birds stoned, Ricky. Otherwise, overall comments on quality, the hose seems a little bit stiffer than my actual CK Superflex hoses, but I'm sure it's less stiff than a rubber hose. It looks exactly like the CK stuff. And another benefit is it has a wedge collet. So somebody's been listening overseas and they've kind of figured out the market's asking for high quality torches and TIG parts and consumables. It's got a stubby gas lens and it's got that kind of shiny silicone finish. So no commentary on how this is going to last or hold up. Looks like it's got a Pyrex cup. It doesn't have a diffuser, but I have a diffuser lens. And this seems to lock fairly well. So let's run it through a couple of cycles and see how well it holds up. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that, as you see it, this NP17 TIG torch available on Amazon and eBay has a 3/8 24 thread in the torch body as opposed to the 1/8 BSP thread on the CK stuff. So that means I can take this, I'm going to run it with my valve setup, and I can take this old Superflex cable and I can run it with my gas through DINS setup with the flex lock torch. Anyway, so about 180 bucks Canadian on Amazon for this. You might find a better price on eBay. I was pleasantly surprised to order this Friday night, and it actually showed up Sunday morning. So if anybody's looking for an alternative to the CK system for about half price, on the surface, this looks like it is a suitable replacement for 50% of the cost. No commentary on how long it's going to hold up for, but definitely answered my questions just by making the purchase and finding out. Alrighty, thanks for watching.